Welcome to Onivia Highlights. These are the best highlights of today's LCK Cup 2025.
Win. Get the dragon.
Yeah, early Ocean Drake, not bad. Can be a lot of oppressive lanes when you're dealing with Camille into melee, and then you've got Jace as well. So, and the first blood is, it just doesn't matter as much as they're trying to get on top of Peanut here. Peanut was the one trying to dive in, but he went a bit early. There's the ult into Leona. Andil has Eclipse up, but now the flash with the chains, and there you go. Viper gonna set that one up, picks up first blood for himself. And
Corki for the win.
The flanking Corki, the failed knockup, the combo comes in, the splash in front by Sponge, and now Yukal is going 1v4, and he's gonna get stunned eventually, right? Okay, maybe not. Oh, he gets stunned into the wall and just dies. Well, it turns out that Corki's not a playmaker, especially when it shows up 40 minutes late to the party. And how will I be? I mean, you kind of already said it though. Like this one's kind of, I don't know. Well,
it's not done. It's fine.
It's not done. Okay.
There's bounties. They can get the bounties. They're fighting for grubs.
We
might have a fight on our hands.
The doneness of this game. Yeah, we got to fight. That ult's gonna miss. It's gonna slow. At least Zeka, he's just hopping on in. He's so tanky. As will they even take him out? They finally do. But this fight is going the way of Hanwha Esports. Still, a massive spear goes in. Zeus though gonna land this stun. No follow-up though. As it feels like Viper was kind of 1v1ing maybe Andil on the top of the fight. And now, looking to back away from this one, Hanwha Esports would love to get at least one grub.
Okay, Sponge is healing.
He is. Smites that one. No smite for Peanut. And everything's missing. Delight, he's
TP.
okay. TPs are coming in.
Double TP!
Delight getting pretty low.
We're going in!
They're trying to get on top of Viper here. Now that Jace is back and Rich, he's trying to take away the Sejuani. He will be able to. And now Zeka's gonna miss the shock blast. He's on the run. And he is super fast. But, wow, DRX, okay.
This game becomes, well, it's already hard. But then you go from normal hard to like from software hard. Because he's the one with the shutdown. He's the one as a sole IP source that really just runs the
software.
Keep going. Yeah.
What's that?
It's from Dark Souls and Elden Ring. And
oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I know those games. I just didn't know the...
Oh, developer. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Rich, you can't dash away from that. That's one thing that Camille is very good at doing. Pressing the R button on the Ambessa. So Rich goes down.
My guess is that Rich thought that they'd rotated down because Zeus and Delight both were shadowing towards the river. So most likely thought that they'd actually left. Then unfortunately quickly found out that that was not the case. And yeah, the amount of combined CC probably would have been enough, but then also the Camille ult, as you point out, no shot of getting out of that one. And that's the first Turblood, and the Sandals have now made their way towards Hanwha. And I know that the 2.5K because of the Otacon wall being there.
Illaoi playable?
Sure. If you find X2 and get him back in the LCK, make it happen.
Yeah. He gets to do whatever he wants.
Oh, the arrow?
Okay, that's a nice quick cleanse out of Viper. And maybe gonna open this one up, but Ash Arrow is down. Zeka being pushed away. That ult was a little bit confusing. Andil going in. They're trying to burst down Zeka. Will they be able to kill Jace is the answer. And Zeka goes in. Rich has the angle. That's a couple of kills for DRX already. Zeus trying to frontline will be able to take one down. There's the Poppy ultimate as well. But Zeus does have to flash away. They're not willing to take the rest of the fight. But DRX, man, their resilience is so cool to see. They will not, I guess. You have Camille.
Yeah, which Camille's a lot of true damage. I think they might be afraid otherwise. They only have lethality and they're full AD. So if you don't have an extra source of damage, you might actually be lacking, which I think is valid.
They're just slowly doing the Otacon on Vision, by the way.
Yeah, I think they're trying to get preferably a teleport out as a sponge.
Sponge? There's the ult coming in, and the engage from Delight was super clean. Down goes the DRX jungler.
Uh-oh.
And maybe the hopes of DRX in this game. Zeka, though, the damaged Jace is actually being burned down. They take him out, but there's no more Andil, and you're not getting away from Camille, so Teddy just elects to CS instead. Definitely the smart call. As now they'll just be gifted the Otacon. Thank you for the leash.
He sponged too close to the sun and burned up. Ends up going very easily, cleans up, extends the play. And unfortunately, that is the Otacon buff now here. Rich
Uh-oh.
is most likely in a rough spot here.
He is Ambessa, but it's Ambessa and Poppy and Sejuani. And Zeka comes in, he says, thank you very much. I need to improve my KDA. It's pretty bad right now. So I'm just going to take this kill. And they still have the Otacon buff for a minute and a half. They're not going to do anything crazy with it. Mr. Chains will miss. Viper just says whatever. And we'll look to push bot with his team. Doesn't really feel like DRX are trying to stop this push very much. If Cal was top, at least he got a turret.
It's as you said, Valdez. Otacon is just the new Baron buff, where we just let them have, you know, whatever they want.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's funny, too, because as the losing team, you can't overextend either, because then they just respawn. Yes, you get extra gold, but this dive, very nice from the side of Zeus. Will they get Teddy? The answer is no, and actually Delight will have to revive Zeus as well. Does get pushed back a bit, so they get 100 extra gold compared to last week.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't think that alone is enough. But it's something.
But yeah.
They didn't lose any inhibs.
It really just does feel like DRX, as the team against Otacon, they're like, well, we can't do anything because they'll revive. And then Hanwha Life Esports are less inclined to die. So we just get stalemate on both sides now, instead of actual crazy OP insane dives.
I think that's the first time I've seen Riftmaker on Nidalee.
I think there's a good reason for that. But Riftmaker is
TP?
It's a thing nowadays. Yukal is dead, but maybe Zeka as well. 4 seconds on Otacon. Will they wait?
Oh, the timing! It's good!
Yeah. There you go. They wait, they get the kill. And they're at least able to make it.
They have to keep going, of course.
A 1-for-1.
I don't think they can really extend the play. Hanwha Life just says, no thank you. Got the red buff for Viper and Peanut, and dipped. Rich?
Okay, there you go. Nice angle. Delight not able to do anything to save Peanut, but the flash and the dash. There is an ult straight into Edge of Night.
That could have actually been...
because Zeus knows that he always wins the 1v1. And did he know it was a 1v2 in that little moment in time?
I mean, he might even win the 1v2, Valdez. Like, he has Sterex.
Probably does, yeah.
Level 15.
Upgraded, plated steel caps.
I am happy to see Zeus on the carry as Zeka.
Oh no, Zeka! He's being bullied so much in this game.
The TP.
Yeah, the TP. I don't know about this one. He is going to get back over the wall, but... Ooh, okay, DRX. Making plays.
It does still feel like the issues that we've had with Hanwha Life are kind of there, right? Like, just these catches continuously happening, these fights.
Just do Baron.
Okay, well, DRX, this is a Hail Mary I've ever seen one, but why not?
You might as well. The game is in that position at the moment. Ondil is level 9 against level 15 Zeus, and down goes Sponge. Sponge is dead. And so is Rich. And so is Ondil. Okay, well, that was a short-lived Hail Mary.
Yeah, so
I like that they went for it.
The thing about Hail Marys is that generally they don't work out, Valdez, and unfortunately, they don't even need Zeka. Zeka is not necessary for this game plan to work out. Hanwha Life will be bringing us to a 1-0. Okay, but I
bullied the whole game, building actual damage. This is why we don't go for these builds. You just build tank instead. He was trying to be not cringe, but honestly, sometimes you just gotta send it and be cringe. It's fine. Yeah, so that's another kill as well onto Ondil, but at least that is going to push them back from ending the game, to the chagrin of the Korean commentators. I purposely made that happen.
Yeah. He's just like me, for real. Like, I died, but guys, I wasted the cooldowns that made that happen.
Yeah.
That was all me.
I set up that fight. You can thank me later. So Hanwha Life Esports is going to get the Baron. We did see a go ping on the Hextech Drake for DRX, who say, well, we can't contest the Baron. Let's take the Dragon. We might as well. And they will be able to get it. There's not much that Hanwha Esports can do to stop this, unless they ran directly over and tried to stop some backs, but that's not going to happen. They're just going to try to push an end.
I wouldn't be shocked if Zeus 1v5s at this point, but he doesn't have a TP, so can't go towards the bot side of the map. So the last Hail Mary didn't quite work out. Another one is going to have to come through. 11k gold deficit next.
You know, UCal's been very good about turning fights and making big plays.
Yep, and you know, the Corky, maybe he can do it, Valdez. Let's see.
The Valkyrie angle? Maybe? No, I don't think so. The Poppy ult, let's see where this one lands. It's not going to land. It doesn't quite matter, as Zeus just going to maul the Ashe to death as the rest of the team does die as well. This is the Nexus going down. Hanwha Esports will very much take down DRX in unceremonious fashion.